Yeah.
We are. Okay. Let's see where it is. Cool. That's good. Yeah, it's on the page.
Got the right page then.
Yeah.
Right.
Day 38.
Thanks for telling me.
Is it day 38? I hope it's day
Is it Monday?
38.
Is it Tuesday? Is it day 38?
I don't know, we've been in lockdown too long now. Let's see who's there. Hello, hi Tanya, hi Andrew. And anyone else who's there, please feel free to pop us a message so we can say hello.
Okay, I'm not going to play the ocean tonight. I might play some background
Yeah, play some nice
strings though.
music. So welcome if you're there already, we're just getting everything set up. Hello Mum. Right. Hi Anna from Norfolk. Hi Elizabeth. Hello Fiona. Welcome. Hi Katerina. Hope you're enjoying the Om Namo Gurudev Namo Harmony Impact. Hi Rue. Hi Hazel. Hi Rosemary. Great, good to hear it, Katerina. Hi Laura.
If you're uplifted by that already, I do.
Yeah, absolutely. They never fail, those beautiful things. So welcome. Please do send us a little hello from where you are, then we know you're there and we can say hi back. But welcome to everybody who's here. Today 38 of our 40 days. Wow, we're nearly there. Of our online gatherings for family, friends and community to come together to offer these prayers for peace and healing for ourselves and the world during this lockdown time. We've nearly achieved it, and thank you so much for giving your time, giving your energy to this, whether it's been at 9 o'clock with us live or in the morning. I know lots of you are doing it as your morning practice, which is lovely, and whenever it's finding you. Yeah, just thank you for your energy for this prayer for the world. So let's dive in with our brief meditation to arrive. Hi Marie, hi Sharamel. So when you're ready, make sure that you're sitting comfortably and then close your eyes. And in your own time, take a lovely deep breath. Inhale through the nose and fill the lungs. And then as you exhale through the mouth, just feel the body softening. A big sigh with that out breath. And again in your own time. And with each deep breath you take, welcome yourself to this practice once again. And as the breath deepens, notice the effect that that has on your body and your mind. Letting go of any tension through all the layers, the physical body, the emotional body, the energy body and the mind. Just letting go of anything that isn't supportive in this moment. And then I invite you to take a moment to bring to mind and to the heart something that you're feeling grateful for at this time. And let those waves of gratitude wash over and through you. Bathing in the vibration of gratitude. And then I invite you to imagine for a moment that we're gathered together in a circle. And allow that gratitude just to flow out of your heart, around the circle, bathing each and every one who's come together to connect and share. To receive and offer these prayers for peace and healing. Allowing your prayers to flow from the heart. Alongside that wave of gratitude. And then let's chant 3 Oms together to send those prayers out even further. Inhaling for Om. Om. So perhaps you might like to continue with eyes closed for a little longer as I share some words of inspiration in the form of a poem. Just letting these words wash over and through you. They come from a writer by the name of Oriah Mountain Dreamer, and the poem is called The Invitation. It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for, and if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing. It doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you will risk looking like a fool for love, for your dream, for the adventure of being alive. It doesn't interest me what planets are squaring your moon. I want to know if you have touched the centre of your own sorrow, if you have been opened by life's betrayals, or have become shriveled and closed from fear of further pain. I want to know if you can sit with pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it, or fade it, or fix it. I want to know if you can be with joy, mine or your own, if you can dance with wildness and let the ecstasy fill you to the tips of your fingers and toes without cautioning us to be careful, be realistic, or remember the limitations of being human. It doesn't interest me if the story you are telling me is true. I want to know if you can disappoint another to be true to yourself, if you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your own soul, if you can be faithless and therefore trustworthy. I want to know if you can see beauty even when it is not pretty every day, and if you can source your own life from its presence. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours and mine, and still stand at the edge of the lake and shout to the silver of the moon, yes! It doesn't interest me to know where you live or how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up after the night of grief and despair, weary and bruised to the bone, and do what needs to be done to feed the children. It doesn't interest me who you know or how you came to be here. I want to know if you will stand in the centre of the fire with me and not shrink back. It doesn't interest me where or what or with whom you have studied. I want to know what sustains you from the inside when all else falls away. I want to know if you can be alone with yourself and if you truly like the company you keep in the empty moments. By Oriah Mountain Dreamer. So welcome again anyone who's joined us. That poem kept coming into my awareness in the last couple of days, so I felt moved to share it tonight, though I'm sure many of you know it already. Let's dive straight into our singing Green Tara, for protection, for liberation from any fear, and for healing, for regeneration and growth. Om Tare, Tu Tare, Ture Soha. The words are in the comments if you need them. Let's sing.
Thanks. We enjoy what we do, don't we?
We do, yeah. Very blessed to share what we love. Beaver away at home doing. It's a little portal into our home and world.
Oh, yeah.
We originally set up this space to start recording the album, didn't we? And it's grown and evolved.
Now it's like a streaming to the universe and recording studio. Pretty cool.
Oh dear. Thank you for being part of it. So let's sing Ho'oponopono, our Hawaiian practice of love and forgiveness, healing, reconciliation. And the more and more we've sung this and the more I've studied the texts about this, as with all the mantras, but in particular this teaching focuses on the courage to really begin with working on ourselves as a way of positively affecting the whole. All the mantras do that, all of them do. It was just that this one was the original inspiration for a 40-day practice, actually inspired by Kitty's book, by Charlie's late wife's beautiful book, healing book. So,
It reminds me of the four opponent powers in Buddhism.
yeah, do you want to tell us about that?
Well, it's just,
Briefly. Go on.
no, not really. We just
Go
want to
on.
present, actually. Let's just do that.
All right.
They can look it up.
I always say to Charlie, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? No, you do that. Very humble. sorry. Please forgive me. you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Ho'oponopono. 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 I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Ho'oponopono. 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 I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. Ho'oponopono. 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 I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. hello Sue and Anthony and Carrie and Emily and Ruth and anyone else who's joined us recently. Please do write us a message if you feel to, so that we know that you're there and we can say hello. So our next healing mantra is the Lakshmi Goddess mantra, and to introduce it tonight I'm just going to read some of Padma's words. Padma Devi Sumananda asked me almost 2 years ago. I met her at Colourfest, June 2018, and she asked if I would make an hour-long CD of the Lakshmi mantra, which is one of her sort of visions for the world, and she wrote the words in the CD case. I'm just going to read. There we are. So today many of us seem to feel burnt by life or even burnt out. This recording, or this mantra, the Mahalakshmi mantra, is the sweet offering of Divine Mother's love that soothes and tenderly heals our hearts, minds, emotions and souls. It is like a healing salve that Mother gently applies to our hurts as she sings a lullaby to all her children. Lakshmi is the aspect of Divine Mother we all find it easy to love. She's the all-embracing grace, beauty, abundance and pure unconditional love. Whoever you are, whatever you have done, she will love you. Om Divine Mother.
Nice.
I just want to say thank you to those of you who've been downloading that album since we started doing these, and just on behalf of the Heart of Living Yoga charity and the families that receive 50% of the proceeds of that album, thank you.
Thanks, Fiona.
So Om Shri Maha Lakshmi Swaha. Thank you for your lovely messages. Please feel most welcome to use the comments box to write your prayers for the world. Let's dream in a new world together and send it out with this prayer. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy, free and at peace. And may our thoughts, words and actions contribute towards that happiness, freedom and peace. Sukhino Bhavantu. If your eyes are open, I invite you to close them once more. Bring the focus inside again. And let your heart speak its prayers. Envisioning a world where we can live peacefully alongside one another, no matter our differences and our diversity. A world where we can find a way to live harmoniously with the earth, and walk gently upon the land. And we'll just close with the Ho'oponopono prayer. Dear God, Father and Mother, source of all being, you are our best friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We face a great challenge, and we ask for your blessing in this Ho'oponopono, that all may grow together. We give thanks for the strength to say the truth and for the courage to listen to the truth. We give thanks for your divine guidance. Thank you. Let's chant one final Om and 3 Shantis for peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. The light in me honours the light in you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time, your presence, your energy, your hearts, voices, your prayers. Tomorrow we'll start a little earlier. We'll be here 8 o'clock, 8 till 10 for our Wednesday weekly kirtan, where we'll share other mantras. If anyone's got anything they would love to sing, write us a little message in the comments, we'll check them. I spotted yesterday that we've already got requests to do Ganesh, the Shiva one, Om Sarvakamadaya Namaha.
Nice.
There was another one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there was a Kali mantra request from the week before. I think that might have been requested too. Yeah. So we'll have a full programme just from your requests. So we'll just reading your messages. So we'll be here at 8 tomorrow. And then on Thursday at 9 for our 40th day, our closing evening of this 40-day practice. So we look forward to...
Hopefully at the end of the 40 days everyone's going to feel the oneness, more connected to everything, hopefully.
Well, whatever you feel, we
Whatever you feel.
hope it's been what you needed at
Indeed.
this time, and that you receive what you need at this time, and have some good integration days to follow.
Yeah, integration's important.
Journaling's good.
Grounding that information.
Okay.
Then I play a little more then.
Yeah, play a little more in case anyone's got a request that we want to just spot for tomorrow night.
Uplifting. Always is.
Beautiful. So love and hugs
Enjoy
to
the
you
rest
all
of
as
the
well.
Bye.
Take care. See you tomorrow. Lots of love.